City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And we are underway from Pittsburgh. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start on the ground with Harris. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Pickett will look to throw it here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for this. Pickett. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Dialing up another pass here, Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Pickett back to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Pickett to throw on first down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson to Debo. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pickett. He's to the 15. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 47 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for two. They'll try and throw for it, escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for two, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara fighting his way through contact. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
Saints 7.
The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 3rd and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Pickett now on 1st down. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And the Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Mario Davis. It's a loss of a yard.
Pickett now from the gun here.
At the 24-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
2nd and 6.
Pickett.
At the 8-yard line.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Back to throw, Pickett. That is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Pickett. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Play action. Now it's Carr. This one swung out to Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
And the Saints first down.
Kamara up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Carr. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. That was Patrick Peterson from his cornerback spot whirling in for the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards away. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Chris Boswell will be kicked off for Pittsburgh.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They start the second half with Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Carr. And he fires one incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. And his pass incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Pickett will look to throw it here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's another Steelers first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Pickett back to throw.
Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Kenny Pickett
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for two.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Carr to throw on second down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Well, terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long.
On third and long, it's Carr. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this Yes, this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Carr, got to have this one. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 30. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Touchdown, New Orleans! Alvin Kamara, 32 yards. And the Saints have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And quickly they get to the line. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Pickett, fourth down, desperation time. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. So they've got the football, and they'll start right up.
Don't quit, bitch. Do not quit.